Video right here is all about how to really never get sick, okay, on this lifestyle. Currently, I'm drinking me some tea. I'm in Vilcabamba at this hostel, and the mosquitoes are out, so like I'm gonna scratch my back, okay? No, but the reason, the way that you can really avoid getting sick is by doing these tactics here, okay? One, you want to make sure you have tea for breakfast and dinner, okay? Why for breakfast, okay? Reason being is because something hot will stimulate digestion, okay? As well as if you get in minerals first thing in the rising through liquid hydration, it's the best way. Buenos dias. It's the best way to, hydrate the body as well as fuel the body, okay? And also, this right here, any tea really can help with some kind of detoxification. So accelerating detoxification and the digestion first thing in the rising is really, really good for anybody, because during breakfast, you always want to accelerate that fast, because you just did a fast, believe it or not. You just did a fast. This right here is lemongrass. And I'm gonna give you guys a little story, okay? So I'm actually feeling a little itty bitty sick right now. Reason being is because I've been eating a lot of starch, all right? And, if you wanna stay far away from sickness, you ideally wanna stay away from starch as well. You don't necessarily have to stay away from it entirely, because you do wanna enjoy your life, right? But you wanna stay away from it to a certain degree, as well as get the right starches, okay? Reason being is that I have fallen into this and gotten this itty bitty little feeling of sickness, and it's just really my throat. My throat is like a little tense in the back, my tonsils. But yeah, so hold on. Oh yeah, so on starch, right? So yeah, you want to get the right starches, okay? And I have been really, really busy, and been on my computer for a very long period of time. So that plus lack of sunlight is just not a good combination. And I've been rushing too. I've been really, really bad with Tommy. So I haven't really had time to cook any food or make any food. So yeah, and I've kind of been falling to my temptation, okay? But also the pressure is high, been working a lot, lack of time, and yeah, just super, super busy. But learn from me, okay? And also this rarely happens for me. Like literally rarely, I never get sick. But in addition to that, on the topic of you never getting sick again, right? You want to do breakfast, tea, right? And you also want to do tea for dinner, okay? So the tea for dinner can be something that's either, I like to go for nutritive, just because you're about to go to sleep and you're about to fast. So something nutritive for this 8 hours or 9 hours, whatever it is that you're sleeping, is good. I'm scratching my back. I feel like a freaking animal. But yeah, you want to get something nutritive at night and something that's going to be very calmative to help you go to sleep. So I like to do hibiscus. I like to do, there's another one that's really, really good, valerian root or blue vervain. And then for breakfast, I like to do like my detox teas, okay? So like you can do sarsaparilla, which is going to target the gut, target the colon, okay? As well as you can do something like burdock, right? Burdock plus sarsaparilla plus nettle, which is a nutritive. Boom. That's how, well, that's not all you have to do, but boom, that right there, right? Plus black seed oil first thing in the rising and at night. Yo, powerful. That's gonna help clear out your gut and also accelerate, bowel movements. Black seed oil is extremely good for so many things. Don't just take it. 1 teaspoon in the rising, 1 teaspoon at night, tea in the rising, tea at night, fruit in the rising, fruit at night. Not necessarily at night, you don't have to do it, but preferably in the rising is the best time to have the fruit. And in addition to that, something else you can do to help you never get sick is get outside. Learn from me. Look, this mistake that I just made, I've been in the house. I've been very, very time restricted. So getting outside, making sure you ground, making sure you get into nature, making sure you get some sun is extremely, extremely important, okay? Yeah, that's extremely, extremely important. And getting physically active as well, okay? So fitness. Doing this, putting this into your routine can drastically impact, you know, the way you feel and the fact if you are going to get sick or not, okay? Peace.